Hello YouTube, we meet again. What to talk about tonight? Lots of stuff. So I mean, I am currently studying a lot of things at once. I've been watching a lot of online lectures about stem cell biology, which is fascinating. So maybe I'll talk about that a little bit. I just want to mention real quick too that I've been really working on my voice, really working on finding my tone, finding my sound, finding my note, as some people were saying in a video that I was watching earlier today. You gotta find your note. That's something I'm trying to do. So yeah, I'm very conscious of my voice, how I sound, and how I present myself to others and whatnot. So that's something I'm probably going to be talking about a lot, is just my own personal presentation and speaking skills and whatnot. That's something I definitely want to improve as a person. So anyway, that's something I'll touch on in another video. This video I want to talk more about the stem cell biology stuff, because I think it's really crucial to understand this stuff. And so I'm just going to kind of glaze over my whole understanding very broadly. So basically I've been watching lectures online by Dr. Bruce Lipton. He was a stem cell biologist for 40 years. Amazing man. He's done a lot of work in that field. He's published a lot of great articles and whatnot. And he's got some really great presentations online that are just totally free on YouTube. Anybody can access them. I highly recommend looking into them. Bruce Lipton. Lipton like Lipton tea. So anyway, in a nutshell, what that guy says is that every human being is not necessarily an individual. I mean, we're all individuals as far as namesake goes, but biologically, we're actually a community of 50 trillion cells, right? We are an organism, which is like an organization of 50 trillion cells. That's what makes us up, basically. And so 50 trillion cells, and the brain, right? The brain is what keeps it together, what organizes it. And the analogy that Dr. Bruce Lipton uses is Bruce. I like saying Bruce. The analogy that he uses is that the body is a community of cells that functions on an economy of ATP. ATP is energy that comes from protein, and the brain is the government that regulates all these cells, right? So it's so crucial that you take care of your brain, right? Because that's your government. And if you have a bad government, you know, it's gonna be it's gonna be like American politics, basically. It's not gonna be good. So anyway, that's something I want to touch on a little more in some future videos. I just wanted to kind of throw that general broad outlook on the idea of humans as being a huge collective body of cells that is governed by the brain. That's definitely something I'll touch on more in videos. I'll get a little more detail on how each part works individually and whatnot. But for now, that's kind of a general outlook on this topic. That's all I really have to say about that, I guess. No, I know what I want to say. So something else that Dr. Lipton talks about is that cells only have two behaviors, right? They either go towards something or they go away. I'm not really explaining this right. I'm not doing it justice, but the idea is that every action that we do is either based on fear or love, right? You're either going towards something or you're going away from it. Toward would be love, right? Away would be fear. And so every action can essentially be boiled down to love or fear. Where was I going with this? And you want to generally have as much love as you can naturally, because that's what stimulates growth, right? You want to keep growing in life. You want to grow to be the biggest, best person you can possibly be. So you want to have as much love in your life as possible. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but it's something I've really gotten into lately. It's something that I'm really trying to incorporate more into my life. And that's definitely another aspect I'm going to touch on more in the future, but for now, that's kind of the broad outstroke, kind of the broad, you know, is the basics. It's just what I'm throwing in here for now. So, yeah, that's that. I'm about to walk through kind of a sketchy part of town, so I gotta stop recording. But anyway, yeah, that's that. I can't wait until I move, because once I get my own place, start recording videos, I'm really gonna kick these videos into gear and make them something really good, because right now, this is the only time I really have to make these, and I'm recording them on the street, and it's like, you know, it's not as easy, and I gotta stop recording like right here, because it gets kind of weird. But anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, whoever is watching these videos, and take care.